All right, everyone. So AEW star Swerve Strickland said this about Travis Scott, and he revealed who's actually training Travis Scott. This is what he said. That's what happens when you get excited with someone who is not in our industry. It's an exciting moment. It's a crossover thing, and he doesn't know. I think they wanted it so it could feel natural. Sometimes you want the natural reaction from other people outside of wrestling. You want them to be natural flow and feel. Then it feels real. Then that stuff happens, and it's too far, too much. I was on the golf course with Travis not that long ago. He didn't know that was coming, but he was telling me, I'm excited. I'm training with Booker T. This is going to be wild. He wanted to talk more about wrestling than music. He was excited. I was like, make sure you take care of yourself and others. So I know one thing wrestling fans kind of get frustrated with a little bit is obviously when you talk about someone like Travis Scott, there are so many talented wrestlers on the roster that sometimes there's a frustration level of like you just bring in these celebs, and now they're already kind of in this main event picture. But that's been since the beginning of WWE. I mean, you go back to the first WrestleMania and you have these big name celebrities. And one of the things I saw, and we did a video on this after this all happened, was he was talking to Triple H, and you just saw kind of the excitement Travis Scott had for what he had just seen out there and for the pop and all of that. And the crowd reaction and everything like that. So I think it showed that that he takes it seriously. And I understand he probably hurt Cody Rhodes. That's what it seems. And, I know Cody was kind of pushing back on that idea, but also you could just look at his face. It seems like he did hurt him. Hopefully he didn't do it as bad as the reports were claiming, but it does look like he did hurt him. But, I think this is why Cody's one of the best because he understood, okay, it's just this guy's new, not going to make a big stink of it because he does seemingly love the business a lot, and I think that's that to me is the threshold of should these celebrities, be involved in wrestling. If they care about the business and if they're excited about it, if they love it and they're not just doing it just to do it, they should be all in. And Travis Scott to me so far has seemed like a guy who is all in, right? He seems like a guy that's like, I'm bought in to doing this wrestling stuff. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.